He would become French, not by birth, but by achievement. Not because he was born in France, but because he would conquer it. At that moment, France stood on the edge of transformation. The king still sat upon the throne, but the ground was already trembling beneath his feet. Revolution was in the air. And for men like Napoleon, that meant only one thing: opportunity. When the old order collapses, a new man can rise, not by title, not by lineage, not by connections, but by ability.
In the late 18th century, France was boiling beneath the outward stability of monarchical order. The country's economy was in deep crisis. The treasury had been drained by long wars, including support for the American Revolution. The burden of taxation fell almost entirely upon the Third Estate, peasants, artisans, and city dwellers. Meanwhile, the privileged estates of the clergy and the nobility paid little, preserved their political influence, and lived in relative comfort. Resentment grew, so did the sense of injustice. The monarchy under Louis XVI appeared powerless in the face of the mounting crisis. Attempts at reform failed. The royal court drifted further from reality, while hunger, inflation, and unrest spread across the country. Enlightenment ideas, once confined to philosophical salons, began to reach the broader public. People increasingly asked questions about equality, justice, and the right to shape the destiny of their nation. Eventually, these tensions erupted into open revolution. The storming of the Bastille became the symbol of a new era. The old order was collapsing. The king was losing power, the nobility their lands, the church its authority. In place of the familiar France arose an unknown and turbulent republic where everything became possible, both meteoric rise and sudden fall. For young men like Napoleon Bonaparte, this was a historic opportunity. He was only 20 when the revolution began. He served in the artillery, possessed neither wealth nor powerful connections, nor held distinguished title. But now, that no longer mattered. The revolution did not merely open doors, it tore down walls. The army desperately needed capable officers. Noble commanders were fleeing the country in large numbers, and the officer corps was left dangerously thin. This became Napoleon's first true window of opportunity.